Should I support my man financially? Yes. No. Should I support my man financially in a relationship? If you want to know that, do keep on watching. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back again to my channel. It is your girl as always, Nenye, and this is Nenye's View. And if you're new here, you're welcome. I talk about relationship, motherhood and lifestyle twice weekly, every Sundays and Wednesdays. So if you're interested in content like this, why not join the family by subscribing, turn on the post notification to get notified each time I upload a new video. And to all my returning subscribers, wow, you guys are the real G. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your love and support. And thanks especially to those who checked up on me when I was away. Yes, I've been away. I'm just trying to balance my life of a working class mom of a toddler, a student, a wife, and probably or certainly a YouTuber. So guys, bear with me. Thank you all. All right, without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. So in today's video, I'll be talking about the role of a woman's money in a relationship. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about marriage here, a relationship. Because I saw a post on Facebook concerning something. I was like, why? Why would that be happening? Okay, let me read that post out to you guys because I'm not really getting that. I'm not finding it funny at all. So let me read the post to you. So I'll be looking down because I'm trying to read from my laptop. It's a Facebook post. He said, I'm currently in my guy's house now. I've been talking with this guy lately, so he invited me over. Since I've been there with him, he hasn't dropped any money for food or anything. Okay. I use my money to get foodstuffs. I'm done buying fuel for his generator. I have been there since Thursday last week. His DSTV expired on Sunday. I renewed it because I'm a BBN fan, okay? On Monday, he asked me to wash his clothes, which I did. I don't understand. Is it supposed to be like this? Yesterday, he invited some of his friends to come meet me, and I used my money to cook for all of them. Like, seriously? Okay. Is it testing me or what? I'm expected to go home with more money, but I'm here spending almost all I have. As in, I just can't relate with that because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all to me. Why will you be spending on the guy? It's not like you guys are married or anything. Just normal relationship. And you're spending money already. Because I don't just get it at all. So in this video, I'll be telling you where your money, okay, as a lady, I'll be telling you where you should bring in money to support a man, as long as you guys are not married. So if you're interested in that, do keep on watching, and I'll be right back. So before I go further, let me lay a background concerning who a woman is and who a man is. Let me start with a man. A man is naturally a provider. There's no two ways about it. He is wired that way to provide, to protect, to give, to lead, just like leaders should. That's why I see most men, they don't feel comfortable when a woman is leading in a particular field they find themselves. For instance, in school, and a lady comes first, they don't feel comfortable. Or in a particular way, maybe an organization, and the woman is heading them, they don't feel comfortable. Like, why will a woman be doing this? It's in their nature. Their ego won't allow them just rest. It's just normal about them. For instance, now, I suddenly saw a rat in my room, and I ran out and met a guy that, please, I saw a rat in my room. Without me telling him I need help, instantly, the guy will be looking for a way to help me kill that rat. Because it's in their nature to protect, to take the lead, to give love and all of that. It's in their nature to protect. Then imagine I met a woman. Instantly, the both of us will be shaking. What we'll be asking ourselves is, what are we going to do? That fear, that anxiety, what are we going to do now? It's just our nature. Women are wired differently. Men are wired differently. But that doesn't mean a woman doesn't protect. She does that, but in a totally different way. In a different way entirely. Women are naturally caregivers. There's no two ways about it. They want to care, they want to love, they just want to be there, just to make sure you are all right. That's why when someone is sick, you see them rush down there, help the person cook, take care of that person, wash their clothes, and all of that. It's normal. It's our nature. That motherly instinct in us will always want to show love, just to make sure everyone is all right, and it's totally fine. Sometimes you even say a woman, she will make food, and at the end of the day, she's not able to taste what she made. Just because she wants others to be satisfied, she will share that food and have nothing. It's totally normal. It's our nature, so there's nothing we can do about it. So it's normal. But where I have problem with this nature is that this particular nature of a woman makes her sometimes to give when she's not supposed to give. I don't know if you get. In fact, it makes them forget that a man feels more comfortable. It boosts his ego when he gives more. Men want to take charge. They want to be in control. And I believe every responsible man should think the same way. Men feel fulfilled when they're able to give than to receive. Yes, they feel fulfilled when they give than when they receive. That's why I see some men feeling depressed when they're not able to provide for their family. And it's totally normal. I've been in that shoe before, so I know what it takes for a man not to be able to provide for his family. But no, so when I've turned themselves to man in a relationship, they are doing the providing, the giving, they give everything now. It doesn't make sense to me. A man should do that in return, especially in footing bills. In handling bills at home, a man should do that, especially in a relationship, not marriage. I'm going to make a video on how to handle finance in marriage. That's a totally different video, and I think that should be my next video. I'm going to talk about it. So what I'm basically talking about in this video is about relationship. So don't get me wrong. And now that I've talked about who a woman is, or how a woman is wired and how a man is wired, let's now talk about a responsible man. Because that is where the problem is. Irresponsibility. When a man doesn't want to stand up and face what he's supposed to face. Irresponsibility. You see a man depending on a woman solely for almost everything. Clothing, feeding, house rent, and other utility bills. Like, for what? Does it make sense at all? No responsible man will want to even have that happen. No responsible man. I think you can tell that from the write-up I saw on Facebook. She was just giving house fuel and DSTV subscription, food. He even had the guts to go and invite friends to come and eat in a food he did not even put a penny into. And she's still asking if what she's doing is right or wrong. My sister, is so clear. You don't even need advice. It's so obvious. Why would he even be in the first place? In fact, when a man loves or when a man wants you, he wants to give. He wants to please you. He will buy different nice things for you, even when you don't ask. He wants to please you. He wants to show that he's capable of taking care of you and not the other way around. So please, if you're a woman that you are still doing so, please stop it. You have pride. You should know your worth. Don't use circumstances and then turn the whole thing upside down. Maybe probably, I'm aging, time is no longer on my side. Let me just do whatever I can do and let this man marry me. You want to settle for less. Like, seriously? Really? It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't. A responsible man should be able to stand up and face reality. He should be able to take care of his family. He should be able to provide. He should be able to protect his family. And not the other way around, please. So this brings me to my point here. That's where a woman's money plays a role in a relationship. And it's only in one place. Just one place. And that's to support. Yes. She's only there to support you. You can understand the fact that no man even wants a liability. In fact, not even no man. Nobody wants a liability around them, be it a woman or a man. Everybody wants someone that will push them to positivity, productivity, and all of that, which is totally fine. But a woman's duty in a relationship is to support. Support, I said. And not to carry the whole responsibility on her head as if she's the man there. Even the Bible says women are helpers. So shouldn't get things twisted. So my dear fellow women or ladies in the building, don't go giving your money to men unnecessarily. And even if you are to give, it should be in a critical situation. When I mean critical, I mean critical. You don't just give him money anyhow as if you are his mom or you are his dad. No. And that shouldn't be a frequent thing. It shouldn't be an everyday thing. Today is coming for, I don't have money for transport to work, or I don't have money to do this, or I don't have this money to do this. He should be able to work. That's why he's a man. He should be able to provide. If he's not ready for a relationship, then he should stay on his own. And when he's ready for the relationship, then he will now start looking for one. And even if you want to support a man, please don't do the one that you end up regretting. I don't want anybody telling me that, after all I did for him, he's still, after any help you want to do, should be as if you want to just, the help should be something you can condone if anything happen in future. I understand the fact that love is about sacrifice. It's totally fine. I'm not against that. But sacrifice what you know you can let go. Something you won't regret in future. So that's just my point. So don't forget, a woman's money in a relationship is only to support where need be. If there's no need for it, leave it. Please. So I hope you now understand where a woman's money comes into play in a relationship. That is just to support. Only to support, please. Don't go and take your money and dash a man. It doesn't make sense. Please. And mind you, it's not only financially you can support a man. You mustn't give him your money to support him. There are other ways men need help. Yes, men are just like babies. That's just the reality. You can support them in organizing, especially in the aspect of their finance. So men are very reckless when it comes to finance. You can help him with that and every other thing. Organization, cleanliness, godliness, intellectually, and so on. So dear, please, don't throw your words away because of something you feel is all. So if you totally enjoyed this video and you find this video helpful, my dear, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Yes, please subscribe to my channel. Comment down below your experiences with men. I really love to get the feedback, and I'll also be at the comment section to reply. So guys, this will be the end of this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Who else dances without music like me? I dance a lot without music and I wonder why. Alright, so let's get started with this video.